everybody. How's everybody doing? Good! Alright. I would like to thank Banyan for having us here. And I'm going to bring out some of my kids to show you some martial arts. Go on, guys. What they just did were called forms or katas. We do lots of things in Villari's martial arts. We have ages 4 all the way to 85. What we'd like to do now is we're going to talk about one of the other things that we practice, one of the other things that we work on. And that's the bullying situation. And we all know about bullying. What we try to do in Villari's martial arts is give the kids confidence where bullying does not affect them. Words do not hurt them. Words do not affect them. That's one of the main things that we try to teach. Confidence will help solve that problem. Of course, we also work on a little self-defense just in case. Now, what I'd like to do today is we're going to present just a little tiny scenario. You're going to have to use your vivid imagination. But we have our school teacher here, and we got to have kids at school. And we'd like to present this scenario.
I was flicking a bracelet to
Jack's on his way to school, on his way to class. Inevitably, there will be bullies hanging around. And bullies like to say things. Bullies like to pick on people. But Jack just says to himself, you know what, words don't hurt me, I'm going to go to class. And once class is over, Jack walks out in the hall. Says to himself, I need to go tell the teacher what just happened. I was grabbed and somebody tried to take my lunch money. So now what we're going to do is we're going to show you a variety of self-defense techniques. We're going to let every single person up here show you something from the smallest to the biggest. Ready, guys? As they get bigger, the techniques get tougher. I just want everybody to know that normally we practice on something much softer, but these guys are trained to fall. Nobody is getting hurt in any of these techniques, even though it might look like it.
David.
And what these guys are going to demonstrate is some of the more advanced techniques. I have Mr. Austin here and Preston. They're both good sports. Preston's going to demonstrate some of the more advanced techniques at the higher ranks level. All right, before we bring out these next couple guys, I want you to know that all those techniques that they do, they practice over and over in a very safe and controlled environment until they can do full speed, full power. They were actually taking it kind of slow and easy tonight because this is very hard. I'm going to bring out a couple guys that are going to demonstrate a little bit about the weapons that they like to practice. I have Tyler and Austin coming out. Tyler's coming out with a rope dart, very uncommon weapon. We have no point on the end of it tonight because it's for safety reasons.
bracelet. So I'm ready to How was the training from you, from us, we also do a community?
Awesome to demonstrate some of the sword ones. Very nice. While I'm here, I would like to show everybody my favorite weapon for self-defense, and this is a good place to do this because we're in an elementary school. It's called the ballpoint pen. Now, with a ballpoint pen, first of all, it's a common item, and we teach, especially adults, we teach adults how to use this. And what it is I use the pen to apply pressure points. For example, if this guy was to grab me, right? And he grabs it pretty strong. I use this on the nerve center on his arm to bring him down. Now, I have to do everything one-handed because I do have to make sure I don't have the point on. Okay, let's say he was trying to punch me. Now, remember, nobody's getting hurt in this demonstration. Go ahead. Now, what I have him convinced by applying slight pressure with the pen in his throat that he doesn't want to move. Now, I'm actually pressing with just the butt end of the pen to make sure he doesn't get hurt. Thank you, Austin. All right, at Villari's Martial Arts, when we work with kids, our most important goal is to teach life skills. Teach them about the 6 school rules that we have in our school. These guys are going to tell you what the 6 school rules are. Ready? And we work on those every single day. Before we end tonight, I want everybody to give these guys a great big hand because these guys did a great job. Remember, we teach self-defense and life skills. And we are